It's Nicholas. Happy to show you today some integrations I've made, and I'm going to start with Mixmax. So if you're not familiar with Mixmax, it's a Google extension for your Gmail, and it basically adds new features on top of a normal email. The first and a really interesting one is the tracking, so you can track who is reading your email, and you can easily turn this on and off. But they also offer other things for adding content to your emails. And for this, they have plenty of extensions. The most famous one is the Giphy extension. When you want to add a GIF to your email, here you can search for things. So I don't know if we search for Barcelona, where we're going to find, but there might be some interesting GIF here. Obviously, it's going to be about soccer, so let's try to put a soccer GIF in the email. And so when the email is going to be sent and received by our recipient, they will see this GIF embedded directly in the email. And so the idea for us, Typeform, is to be able to integrate forms and the form experience, the respondent experience, directly into those emails. So there are many ways of doing this. The simplest way at the moment is to paste a link from a Typeform. So here I have my contact form that I use for people to contact me. And you can see like people ask a couple of questions and how it tell me more about what they need. And so with this new Mixmax integration, I'm going to paste a Typeform link. It's going to detect it's from Typeform, and it's going to offer a specific view. And so here, that's how it looks like when you paste a Typeform link. We retrieve the information using the Typeform API to get the title of the form as well as a description and getting the image from it. It's a better experience than what we had by default because by default Mixmax is using the Open Graph and the meta tags, but it's not as fully integrated. So we can try on many other forms. So this one is like a feedback form for events. And like this, it will pop up. So once you do this, people can click on this and then get redirected as they were clicking on the URL. It just gives a better visual and feedback. But I think we can do way more stuff. And to do this, we can, using the custom integration we've made, we will be able to insert specific questions or specific forms. So we use the enhance button and go on the Typeform app. This Typeform app here asks you to log in, and if you're already logged in, that's what you see. I was already logged in, so I see all my different forms. You select the form that you want to integrate and paste into the email, and that gives you two options. If your form has a welcome screen, you can embed this welcome string directly into the email, or if your form has a field that's an opinion scale field, that's what you can integrate. In the future, we can add more question types, for example, picture choice or the rating system with different arrows, but let's limit it to this at the moment. So, for example, we're going to click on the welcome screen, and then when it's ready, we can add to email. We're going to add it to the email, and here, boom, it gets integrated into the email. So we're going to send that. We're going to remove the first few things we've sent. We're going to send a test email to myself, so you can see how it looks like directly for people. And here, I'm going to send it now. And then in the email I have received, this is how it looks like. And so I will be able then to directly click on this and get redirected to my form, as if I have clicked on the link. It just gives a better experience and a better look and feel. If we were doing this with the NPS type of experience, that's how it would look like. So I click on Typeform again. I select the form that I want to integrate. And then here, we are basically giving a preview of how it is going to look like. So in this case, we select the NPS experience. and that's how it's going to get integrated. The good thing about this is it uses hidden fields, so people will be able to skip a question if we set up the form right, depending on the value of the hidden field. So you save some time for the respondent, and it feels interactive. Voila, this is at the moment the integration we have with Mixmax, ready to be launched once they approved us and once we're happy with the design. Hope you like it. Thanks.